Hi, I'm Supriya Priya Arora and today I will show you how to make chocolate at home using simple ingredients easily available in your kitchen. Things you will need: white chocolate, dark chocolate or milk chocolate as per your choice. I am using peanut butter with one of the chocolate recipe. Colors. To make your chocolate more colorful, these are oil colors, a bowl of dry fruits, roasted desiccated coconut. I have some supari and dry rose petals here. Any cream biscuit of your choice. These are my favorite. A small tiny packet of coffee powder, instant coffee. And if it's available for you, a sheet of printed chocolate. Any molds of your choice. They may be large or small as per your need. So let's get started. Let's begin with a double boiler first. All you need is chocolate of your choice. A compound chocolate of white, milk or dark. I'm taking white and dark chocolates. A vessel of water, and the bowl should fit in just about touching this water. The chocolate should not directly touch the heat. You can also use the microwave method. I prefer this because this keeps chocolate warmer for a longer period of time. Make sure that at any point of time that no water touches the chocolate, or else the chocolate will harden very fast and you will not be able to mold it. As you can see now that our chocolate has finally melted. It took about 5 to 7 minutes. White chocolate usually takes longer time to melt than any other chocolate. And this also has more lumps than other chocolate. So make no lumps at all. Similarly, I have kept my dark chocolate for melting on double boiler. Meanwhile, I will start working with the white chocolate before it hardens. As you can see, I have cut a small part of the whole pig printed sheet, and I will use only this much as this is how much I require right now. Now I pour this melted chocolate in an even layer all through this sheet. Make sure that the chocolate is warm. You can do it with any chocolate of your choice. I am using white chocolate. You can use a thick layer or a thin layer. Okay, my chocolate has almost half hardened already on the sheet. Now I will keep it in the fridge for at least 10 minutes. Here I have taken a chocolate bar mold. You can use smaller molds if you want. Here I will be using this dark chocolate This is very easy. You can use a mix of dark and white chocolate or milk chocolate. Here I'm using these roasted dry fruits. I'm using cashews and almonds. You can use raisins, hazelnuts, prunes, anything of your choice. This is our favorite chocolate from childhood, isn't it? And these you can easily gift to somebody for any special occasion. I love a generous amount of these dry fruits. After all, I'm making them at home, right? So you can use as many as you want. You can use another layer of chocolate if you feel so, or you can just leave it as it is. Now the second one is this lovely flavor of Hershey's called cookies and cream. Of course, they use something like an Oreo cookie. So whichever you like, you can use. You can use bourbon biscuits if you want. Again, I'm using this first layer of white chocolate. If you want, you can put the cookies in between first and then the white chocolate. This is the easier method. You can see the white chocolate has already started hardening. So this is my biscuit, my cream biscuit, my favorite cream biscuit indeed. And this is how I'm going to put it in this chocolate mold. You can also grind it roughly in a mixer if you don't want anybody to find out what you've actually put in this. That's how these Hershey's cookies and cream chocolates are. It's a super hit between kids, the ones with Oreos. You can also use this with dark chocolate. I love this contrast of dark and white, so I'm using this particular method. As you can see, just hardly one cookie is enough. And again, you can put another layer of chocolate or leave it as it is. Now, after we are done, just give a tap. To remove any air bubbles, and our ingredients can actually set in the chocolate. So while we are at it, I will show you two more variations. Now let us begin some colored chocolate. They look best in white chocolate. So here I am taking a little bit of white chocolate. You can choose as per your requirement the colors that you need and how many chocolates and for what you are using. I am using this red color. Make sure that it's an oil-based color, because if you use those normal colors which we use for food flavorings and colorings, it will spoil your chocolate. Like I told you in the beginning, that any amount of water is going to harden your chocolate and you will not be able to mold it as per your needs. So you can see here what a beautiful color we have over here. These are called customized chocolates. You rarely get these in packaged stuff. And I decided that I want to make some flowers out of these. And what I will do with these flowers, I will tell you later. These are really thin molds. Again, these can be used for various things. The smell of this chocolate is so yummy. I feel like eating it right now. I don't even feel like molding it anymore. And I'm sure that you must be feeling the same. Okay, so I'm making 4 pink chocolates over here. Again, give it a bang so that the chocolate settles and there are no air bubbles. We can remove the excess. Why to waste, isn't it? Since we are making some beautiful pink chocolates, let's make some purple chocolates. How? By using this blue color that I have. These I will keep aside, and I have this really lovely flower and leaf mold. I also have butterflies here. As you can see that our chocolate has already started hardening. So this white chocolate is a little tough one. You really have to work very fast over this. I'm looking at more darker color, so I will add more red. Okay, so I've got this lavender color in a darker shade. Let me make one more big flower out of this. Shall we just add some dry fruits to it? What do you say? Isn't it? Make the most of everything that you got at home. Right? And then we will also use some dark chocolate. Let's use it on a butterfly. Keeping this plain. If you like only plain chocolates, try avoiding compound chocolate directly without heating. Okay, so there we are. I have one purple chocolate and one dark chocolate. Now I will keep all these chocolates in the fridge for 10 minutes. I have utilized the remaining colored chocolate in these beautiful shell-shaped molds, and I am using this supari. Actually, it's not supari. They say it's khajur. Khajur is good for health, by the way, isn't it? So here I'm just pressing them inside. Like I said, you can always choose to put these before or later. I like to put it later so that the outside of the chocolate always looks neat and tidy. So we have an unusual color of chocolate over here, isn't it? You don't get these outside. Similarly, I will be using dark chocolate. I will just put half because I want these suparis and this rose petals to be drenched in the dark chocolate. So here it is. Yummy. I just love this khajur supari. and rose petals. It just gives this royal touch. You can also put silver balls if you have. Those minty ones, I'm just putting everything that I've got at home. That's what you can do the most during lockdown. You can use anything in such kind of chocolates where you just put in anything of your choice. Okay, so I have one white chocolate which is camouflaged in this bluish color, and I have this dark chocolate. So anybody who eats this will not even know that they are having white chocolate, isn't it? It would be a great surprise. Again, just bang this chocolate so that the chocolate settles in and there are no air bubbles. Like you can see, the white chocolate always hardens as soon as you pour it in the mold. You have to work really fast with it. Okay, I'm just covering this rose petal here. Okay, now this too goes in the fridge for 10 minutes. Now I will be making another colored chocolate. Again, I take some white chocolate in another bowl, a little bit because I want to make little, and I'm using some yellow color. Just about a drop is more than enough. Again, this is a gel color. And what I'm going to do in this is put all this desiccated coconut. Kids love coconut, isn't it? If you've noticed, I have kept my chocolate both white as well as dark on this hot water where I boiled it on double boiler. So my chocolate remains warm as well as melty so that I can easily pour it in my molds. So you can see the consistency. I can still use it. It's been almost half an hour and I'm still doing molded chocolates. So wow. I have this coconut chocolate and I'm pouring it in this cute little teddy bear mold because I'm making it for kids. This remaining white chocolate, I will be using one whole small packet of instant coffee powder. You can use more or less as per your taste. I love dark coffee. I think most of us do, isn't it? And I'm also adding this desiccated coconut. You may add color if you want, but the coffee itself gives a beautiful brown color. And I like to keep the granules as it is so that they give a nice crunchy feel when you bite into these chocolates. And also, whenever you need the feel of having coffee, you can just pop in one of these chocolates. Trust me, it works. Once more, I pour in these cute little teddy bear molds. And bang it. We will remove all the air bubbles and even out the chocolate. This is the most important part whenever you are molding chocolates, do not leave this step. I'm thinking of making some tiny bits of coffee too. So I keep these aside, and I have these small egg molds. These are those Easter egg molds. So I'm having these small coffee bites with coconut on the move. Some filling chocolate. I'm using very basic molds of filling itself, because sometimes the normal molds, they don't turn out neat. So if you're a beginner, you should choose a mold like this, which is easy to use, and seal the filling inside the chocolate. So this is the lid, the small one. This is the lid of the chocolate. And this is a box of chocolate where we will be putting the filling. In case you are using the microwave method and you feel that your chocolate has hardened, then you can again put it in the microwave and heat for another 30 seconds. It is my personal experience that when you heat chocolate in the microwave, it becomes drier faster, and then it hardens and doesn't be easy to mold. Printed chocolate that we started with. Okay, and this is how we carefully peel it off. Wow, isn't this just beautiful? What you can do is either break them up in these tiny pieces like this and eat them just as it is, or you can decorate cakes with this. That's what professional bakers do. And you can also add dry fruits if you want. I just found these really beautiful. You get a variety of printed sheets in the market. Now, all our chocolates have been in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes. Oh my god, just look at that beautiful chocolate. These are the bar chocolates. This is the one with the cookies and cream, and this is our dry fruit one. And do you remember this one? These flowers that I made? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do with it. I want to give some special touch to my chocolates, so I just put some chocolate on this design, and here I put it and stick it on my dry fruit chocolate. So this is a completely customized piece, isn't it? Wow, yummy. Let's remove our other chocolates too. These are the egg ones. So here are my shell chocolates. And who can forget these cute little teddy bears? Here it is. These are the coffee ones. So we have a whole platter of chocolates of different shapes and colors. As you can see, I've filled each and every single mold with different varieties. These are the cookies and cream, dry fruits, suparis, rose petals, desiccated coconut, everything and anything. I am not wasting any chocolate. So just go ahead and make your variations. I keep this in the fridge for the next 10 minutes. Now these are the molds of filling chocolate. I have hardened it for 10 minutes. You can choose to keep it in the freezer for 5 minutes if you are in a hurry. So can you see these cute little containers with lids? I am using peanut butter. I love peanut butter. You can use Nutella, as many people love Nutella. Like you can use anything and everything, which I have been telling you right from the beginning. It's all up to your creativity. You can put caramel, you can put a strawberry filling, you can put jam, or you can also put chocolate ganache. Please put generously, unlike what you get in the markets. It should be a treat for you whenever you have these handmade chocolates. You can also put orange syrup or crush which you get in the market. All these things are easily available. Now how do you seal these lids? Just take this. Again, I put a lot of melted chocolate and I seal my box with it and press it a bit so that it goes a little inside. Can you see the melted chocolate sealing it? Similarly, you can also choose white chocolate instead of dark or milk. Now I am putting these egg-shaped coffee flavored white chocolate on the lids. Again, the method is same and very easy. And since the chocolate is already cold, it's easier and faster to stick. You can use the flowers which are used previously or any small shaped chocolate like letters or any cartoon feature. Anything that you like. Like I told you, it's all about your creativity. And I'm keeping one plain. Now these two will go in the fridge for 10 minutes. Time to unmold these. Wow. So all our chocolates are ready to eat. So wasn't it fun making all these chocolates? I'm telling you, it's therapeutic. Now don't forget to keep these chocolates in packed containers at all times, whether you are keeping it in the refrigerator or without it. You can keep it on room temperature or in AC too. But remember, if you are keeping it in the refrigerator, make sure that they are not strong smelling foods in the fridge because chocolates tend to catch them very easily. Enjoy making chocolates this weekend and let me know how you found this session. I am much grateful to GIA for giving me this opportunity of showcasing my talent to all of you. Hope you like them. Please do give any feedback and suggestions if you have. Have a great day. Bye.